by myself. When the band is up here, they come out, they make a bunch of noise. I do a cartwheel or something. Just pretend I left. For me, thank you. I'm here now. I didn't know that I was going to play another song. Thank you. It just felt undignified to me to go back there. And so, first of all, before I forget, there's sweatshirts, there's t-shirts. Daylight is on vinyl for the very first time. Look, there you go. Some people already have it. Get it before there are no more. See, people are already buying them. And there are notebooks and poster things, all sorts of stuff. So please stop and get merch before you leave, because I have enough Ron Pope stuff at my house. And so, the last song I want to play you, in the time when I was first trying to really make a go of it as a musician in New York, it was maybe the hardest time in my life. Certainly up to that point, and maybe ever. And so, it was wintertime, and I had a series of bad jobs. Like I said, I got fired from lots of things. I quit a lot of things because I didn't care at all. I would be like, oh hey, I'm writing a song, so I'm not gonna come in until I'm done. And they'd be like, but like you have to put on your bowling shirt and come and be a waiter in a 50s diner like right now. And I'd be like, no I don't. No, you don't know me. I don't care at all. I'll live outside. This is what I have to do. Which is a terrible idea, by the way. If you're a young songwriter and you're like, I could finish this song or I could go to work, like maybe go to work, I don't know. Like it worked out for me, but it usually doesn't. So my advice is, write the song when you get back. I just wish somebody told me that. And so I was writing these songs, and so I was working all these terrible jobs, and I was living downtown, way downtown in New York, 3 doors down from the World Trade Center. And so I worked about 3 miles from the house. And so in the middle of that winter, the New York Transit people, they went on strike. And so, of course, because this story would not be nearly as exciting if it didn't, there was a blizzard during this time, and it just kept snowing. So I would have to walk to work for a number of different times in this period. In addition to it being freezing cold, I would also have to walk in a blizzard, because you gotta sell really expensive jeans in a blizzard, I guess. And I was a security guard there too, and I was terrible at it. Because they paid me like $6 an hour. I was like, shit, take them, I don't know. I'm not trying to get stabbed for $6. You want me to stop these guys from stealing? How angry those guys? You take the pay. Y'all take me a pair. Take one from me. I was trying to stop anybody. I was like, good luck. And so, anyway, so they didn't close any of the places I worked, so I would be walking to work every day freezing. And so sometimes, I had graduated from NYU at that point, and so I still had my student ID, so sometimes I would stop on the way and I would write in the practice rooms at NYU, and mostly to keep warm, but also because, like I said, I'm kind of like compulsive about writing songs. And so I was sitting in there one day and I wrote this song, and well, I don't work here either. And so anyway, I was in there and I was writing. I'm gonna play. Relax. Just let me do my bit. It's the only reason I'm here, so I can tell these stories. Yeah. And so I'm sitting there and I write, and I've been working on the song for weeks. I would go back and sit at the piano and write. So one day I finish it, but like I'm trespassing. Like I don't go to school here anymore. I have an ID, but like it's expired. Like I have a mustache at this point. Like I definitely don't look like I go to school there anymore. But I was like, I gotta tell somebody about this. And so I want to go into one of the practice rooms and tell somebody else, like, hey, I just wrote this great song. Do you want to hear it? But like I figured if I went and like grabbed some cello performance major out of their practice space, like I was definitely going to get arrested in the middle of this blizzard. And so cooler heads prevail. I leave with the song, and now I'm going to visit my parents in New Jersey. They live in New Jersey now. And they, unbeknownst to me, are going to tell me that they think that I should give up and go to graduate school. Which is insane because they don't let you be a doctor with this haircut, so I don't know what they expected, but that was their plan. We were gonna go to my grandparents' house and they were gonna tell me to go to grad school because they were afraid because I was a bum at this point. And so I take the train, I'm so excited, I get off and I go into my grandma's house and they're like, we want to talk to you about something. And I was like, first let me play this new song that I wrote. And so we go into the room where my grandma keeps her piano and I sit down and I play the song, and it is Fireflies. I sit down and I play the song. Thank you. I sit down and I play the song, and my stepdad turns to my mom, and he goes, let's give him 6 more months. So, that was the first of many times that these songs saved my life. So I appreciate you for supporting me. I genuinely don't have any other skills. And this is also something that I love to do so much. It is so important to me that I get to create this music and share it with people. So it means a lot to me that you guys support my art. And so I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you to City Winery for having me. This is the first of a whole bunch of sold out shows that I have at City Wineries, all of them. So thank you to Emily Scott Robinson for opening the show, my dear friend and songwriter who I love. I'm Ron Pope, this is Fireflies. Thank you so much.
When the street lights come on and the fireflies flicker, I am walking her home, making plans. With her shoes in her hands, I am watching her dance as the hem of her dress gently kisses the grass. It suddenly rains on us. She's laughing and turns up her hands. And like autumn turns leaves, winter will breathe. Cold on our necks, snow in our pants. Wherever she goes, all that I know about us is it beautiful things never last. That's why fireflies play. When this summertime ends, we will not part as friends. Things we promised in blood we have sinned. Now there's tears in her eyes, she's screaming goodbyes. I run alongside the car, turning numb to the sound. I notice a chill in the air. September is creeping up fast. And like autumn turns leaves, winter will breathe. Cold on our necks, snow in our pants. Wherever she goes, all that I know about us is that beautiful things never last. That's why fireflies play. Innocence didn't mean where the meaning took us. Things less plain, the passage of time. Love and loss, truth and cost. More I could spare right now. Maybe it's simpler life. Like autumn turns leaves, winter will breathe. Cold on our necks, snow in our pants. Wherever she goes, all that I know about us is that beautiful things never last. That's why fireflies
the city. I am so happy to be here.